ओम स्थापकाय च धर्मस्य सर्वधर्मस्वरूपिणे अवतारवरिष्ठाय रामकृष्णाय ते नमः। जननीं शारदां देवीं रामकृष्णं जगद्गुरुं पादपद्मे तयो श्रित्वा प्रणमामि मुहुर्मुहुः। यथाग्नेर्दाहिका शक्ति रामकृष्णे स्थिता ह्य सर्वविद्यास्वरूपां तां शारदां प्रणमाम्यहम्। नमः श्रीयतिराजाय विवेकानन्दसूरये सच्चित्सुखस्वरूपाय स्वामिने तापहारिणे अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। त्वमेव माता च पिता त्वमेव त्वमेव बन्धुश्च सखा त्वमेव त्वमेव विद्या द्रविणं त्वमेव त्वमेव सर्वं मम देवदेव। कायेन वाचा मनसेन्द्रियैर्वा बुद्ध्यात्मना वा प्रकृते स्वभावात् करोमि यद्यत् सकलं परस्मै नारायणायेति समर्पयामि। श्रीरामकृष्णायेति समर्पयामि। तेजोसि तेजोमयि देहि वीर्यमसि वीर्यं मयि देहि बलमसि बलं मयि देहि ओजोसि ओजो मयि देहि मन्युरसि मन्युं मयि देहि सहोसि सहो मयि देहि। सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत्। सर्वस्तरतु दुर्गाणि सर्वो भद्राणि पश्यतु सर्वसद्बुद्धिमाप्नोतु सर्वः सर्वत्र नन्दतु। हरिः ओम तत्सत्। ओम भूर्भुवस्सुवः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्। ओम भूर्भुवस्सुवः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्। ओम भूर्भुवस्सुवः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्। We meditate on the spiritual effulgence of that adorable, supreme divine reality, the source or projector of the three phenomenal worlds. May that supreme divine being stimulate our intelligence so that we may realize the supreme truth. Vani gunanukathane Shravanau kathayam hastau cha karmasu manastava padayornaha smrityam shirastava nivasa jagat pranami drishtis satam darshanestu bhavattanuna. Let our speech be devoted to the narration of thy excellence, our ears to the hearing of thy wonderful glory, our hands to the performance of thy work, our minds to meditation on thy holy feet, our heads to bowing to the world, thy abode, and our eyes to seeing the righteous who are thy body. Om Sahana Bhavatu, Sahanau Bhunaktu, Sahaviryam Karavavahai, Tejasvinavadhitamastu ma vidvishavahai. Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om. Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om. Let us continue with Gita Dhyana Shloka Parayanam. 5 times Omkaram, please. पार्थाय प्रतिबोधितां भगवता नारायणेन स्वयं व्यासेन ग्रथितां पुराणमुनिना मध्ये महाभारतम् अद्वैतामृतवर्षिणी भगवती अष्टादशाध्यायिनी अम्ब त्वाम् अनुसन्दधामि भगवद्गीते भवद्वेषिणी नमोऽस्तु ते व्यासविशालबुद्धे तुल्लारविन्दायतपत्रनेत्र येन त्वया भारततैलपूर्णः प्रज्वालितो ज्ञानमयप्रदीपः प्रपन्नपारिजाताय स्तोत्रवेत्रैकपाणये ज्ञानमुद्राय कृष्णाय गीतामृतदुहे नमः। सर्वोपनिषदो गावो दोग्धा गोपालनन्दनः आर्थो वत्सः सुधीर्भोक्ता दुग्धं गीतामृतं महत् वसुदेवसुतं देवं कंसचाणूरमर्दनं देवकी परमानन्दं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं भीष्मद्रोणतटा जयत्रतजला गान्धारनीलोत्पला शल्यग्राहवती कृपेण वहनी कर्णेन वेलाकुला अश्वत्थामविकर्णघोरमकरा दुर्योधनावर्तिनी सोत्तीर्णा खलु पाण्डवैरणनदी कैवर्तकः केशवः पाराशर्यवचः सरोजममलं गीतार्थगन्धोत्कटम् नानाख्यानककेसरं हरिकथा सम्बोधनाबोधितम् लोके सज्जन षट्पदैरहरः पेपीयमानं मुदा भूयात् भारत पंकजं कलिमलः प्रध्वंसि न श्रेयसे मूकं करोति वाचालं पंगुं लंघयते गिरिं यत्कृपातमहं वन्दे परमानन्दमाधवम् यं ब्रह्मा वरुणेन्द्ररुद्रमरुतः स्तुन्वन्ति दिव्यैस्तवैः वेदैः साङ्गपदक्रमोपनिषदैः गायन्ति यं सामगाः ध्यानावस्थिततद्गतेन मनसा पश्यन्ति यं योगिनो यस्यान्तं न विदुः सुरासुरगणा देवाय तस्मै नमः देवाय तस्मै नमः देवाय तस्मै नमः. Salutations to that Supreme Being, whom Brahma, Varuna, Indra, Rudra, and the Maruts praise with divine hymns, whom the Sama chanters sing by Vedas and their Angas in the Pada and the Krama methods, and by the Upanishads, whom the yogis see with their minds absorbed in him through meditation, and whose end the hosts of devas and asuras know not. Slow, peaceful breathing, relaxed mind, straight, steady body. Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om. Namaste, very good evening to all of you. Hope you are keeping well, fit, fine, happy, relaxed. Since the time frame today is little less, we shall go straight to the Parayanam of the remaining shlokas of the Bhagavad Gita, 14th chapter. Please open. Shloka number 19. Shloka number 19 onwards. 14th chapter, please. अथ चतुर्दशोऽध्यायः गुणत्रय विभागयोगः। श्रीभगवानुवाच नान्यं गुणेभ्य कर्तारम् यदा द्रष्टानुपश्यति गुणेभ्यश्च परं वेत्ति मद्भावं सोऽधिगच्छति। Meaning is, when the seer, when the sadhaka, the seer, he perceives no agent other than the gunas. What are the gunas? Sattva, Rajas, Tamas, they alone are acting. And knows him inverted comma, knows the Paramapurusha, the Supreme Being, knows him who is higher than the gunas. He enters into my being. That sadhaka enters into the Supreme Consciousness. He merges with the Paramatma. That knowledge discrimination is very important. Next sloka. Gunani tanati tyatrin dehi deha samudbhavan janma mrityu jara dukkhaihi vimukto mrutamashnute. Gunan etan ati trin, gunan etan atitya trin, the embodied one. Trin means here three. The embodied one, the jiva or the jivatma, having crossed over these three gunas, sattva, rajas and tamas, out of which the body is evolved, is freed from birth and death, decay and pain, and attains to immortality. Very assuring statement. Janma mrityu jara dukkhaihi vimuktaha. Beautiful words. Vimuktaha means he is freed from janma, from mrityu, from jara, old age, and from death. Or it can be decay and death. All that is gone from him. Vimuktaihi amrutamashnute. What is your goal? What is my goal? Amrutatvam, amrutatvam, amrutatvam. Mrityu is regular death. Amrutatvam is immortality. Mortality, immortality. Two words in English. Next sloka. 21. Arjuna uvacha kairlingai strin guna netan atito bhavati prabho kimachara katam chaitam trin gunanati vartate. Arjuna is asking a very interesting question. Arjuna uvacha. Arjuna said, what are the marks, O Lord, of him who has crossed over the three gunas? What is his conduct? How does he rise above the gunas? Kaihi, by what? Lingaihi, by marks. Treen, the three gunas. Etan, crossed. Atitaha, atitaha means he has gone the other side, beyond the three gunas. So how can we recognize him? How does he behave, etc.? How does he rise above the gunas? Ati vartate. For that the answer from Sri Bhagavan. Sri Bhagavan uvacha prakashancha pravrittincha मोहमेव च पांडव न द्वेष्टि संप्रवृत्तानि न निवृत्तानि कांक्षति. Sri Bhagavan said, Krishna said, O Pandava, O Arjuna, he who hates not prakashancha pravrittincha, hates not light, activity and delusion when present, nor longs after them when absent. He maintains a samabhava. Man immersed in sattva, his intellectual pursuits and refined pleasures in which he is deeply absorbed. Scriptural learning has a remarkable hold on the devotee. Prakashancha, pravrittincha, mohamevacha pandava. Nadveshti, sampravruttani, na nivruttani kankshati. When it is there, he will not criticize. When it is not there, he will not be worried. Next sloka, 23. This is the answer to the first question put by Arjuna. Udasina vadasino gunairyo na vichalyate gunavartanta ityeva yovatishtati nengate. Udasina vadasina. He who, sitting like one unconcerned, is moved not by the gunas, who, knowing that the gunas operate, is firm and moves not. It is like a hill which does not move, but the trees and the plants and other things on the hill, they keep moving. The hill is firm. So like that, the Gunatita, Trigunatita, his personality, his mindset. Here don't take his unconcerned means, should not take, he is not worried about the world. No. Sri Ramakrishna was worried, but they were not attached. That is the point. Vivekananda was worried, sleepless nights. But they are steady. They are not shaking. They are not disturbed. But their feeling is there. Their concern is there. Their love for God in man is there. That is the approach. 24. Samadukha sukha swastaha samaloštashma kanchanaha tulya priya priyo dhiraha tulya nindatma samstutihi. Now the Madhyapanta, Buddha's concept, and not going to the extremes, balanced lifestyle, balanced attitude, balanced thinking, balanced in pleasure and pain, self-abiding, viewing a clod of earth, a stone and gold alike, samadrishti, samabhava, the same to agreeable and disagreeable, firm, the same in censure and praise. Samaloštashma kanchana. Next, 25. Manapamanayo's tulyaha tulyo mitrari pakshayoho sarvarambha parityagi gunatitasya uchyate. Meaning, the same in honor and dishonor. Mana, apamana. Tulyaha, same. The same to the friend and foe. Mitra and Shatru. Mitra, Ari, Pakshayo. Then, abandoning all undertakings. By himself, he will not tell, I will do, I will, the I is gone. I is merged with the Supreme Being. All by the grace of God. Like Sri Ramakrishna used to tell, mother is taking me to Dakshineshwar. Mother is taking me to Kolkata. Mother is taking me to Balram's house. Never he was uttering I. That sankalpa is not there. Sarvarambha parityagi. Next, 26. Mam chayo vyabhicharena bhakti yogena sevate sagunan samatityaitan brahma bhuyaya kalpate. Meaning, and he who serves me with an unswerving devotion, he, the sadhaka, the aspirant, going beyond the gunas, is fitted for becoming Brahman. Sa gunan samatityaitan brahma bhuyaya kalpate, is fitted or is become very eligible. Very clear. His personality is totally eligible for becoming one with Brahman. Next, last sloka. Brahmano hi pratisthaham aham amritasya vyayasya cha. Brahmano hi pratisthaham amritasya vyayasya cha. Shashvatasya cha dharmasya sukasya ekantikasya cha. Meaning is, Krishna's declaration as the Supreme Being, as the Paramatman, very interesting. For I am the abode of Brahman. Brahmanaha pratishtha, abode of Brahman. The immortal and the immutable, the eternal dharma, shashvata dharma, and absolute bliss, absolute joy. Ekantikasya cha, sukasya ekantikasya, absolute anandam, paramanandam, paramasukham. What more we want? He is telling, I am this. Somebody asked me, is it Sri Krishna is very egoistic? He is telling, I am this, I am that. So, the moment he says, I am, how can he say I am? So that kind of ignorance people have. So Supreme Being has got the command, he can, that I is all, you only. You and he are one and the same. So there is no ego there. There is no pogaru there. It is only the assurance that he is giving as a mother, father. Tvameva mata, tvameva pita. So that the child will not get disturbed or get confused. So it is like, so you are searching for your mother. You are searching for your father. You are searching for your bandhu. Then first he will allow you to search. He will be hiding. He will not talk. He knows that you are searching. And afterwards, when you are tired and cry, yes, I am here in front of you. So he will come. Okay. So Krishna's assurance, that will take us to the 15th chapter, which is Purushottama Prapti, how to attain the Lord, which will be in this month only. We are meeting now today, 1st October. So get ready for 25th October. Okay. Mostly, I think 25th October. Just check. I'm a little confused. So we will start little meditation on these shlokas and conclude. Keep in mind, every practice requires time. You have to give time to yourself. Krishna is telling in the 6th chapter, Dhyana Yoga, Shanai Shanai Ruparamet Buddhya Dhritigrihitaya Atma Samstam Manakritva Nakinchidapi Chintayet. Slowly, slowly catch the monkey. That is the meaning there. Because mind is like a monkey, mind is like elephant, mind is like a, what you call, camel, and sometimes no mind also, pitchy mind. Shanaish Shanairuparamit. Shanaish, go slow, go slow. If you try to catch a monkey showing your buddhi, monkey is sharper than you. Because that is our ancestors. You see. That is our ancestors. So it will tear your eyes, it will bite you. But you have to be tactful. Shanai, 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 Shanai. Be aware, be aware, be aware. Catch it when it is ready. Shanai, Shanai. Take 1 hour at a time. Next hour. Now 6:15, 6:20. Now meditation time. Then 8 o'clock, then 9, 10. Slowly go forward. That is how you are aware. Be aware, beware. In English, be aware, beware. Beware means Jagrata, Jagrata. Saudhan, Saudhan. Be aware, yes. Aware of the identity with the Atman. Atma Bhav, right? So, then some problems will be there. Uncertainty will be there. Some mind will be, for some reason, it will get stuck up in the market, fish market. You know the fish and the fisherwoman, Mallipulu's story, very interesting story. Sri Ramakrishna tells the Mallipulu business that Amma was selling fish and it was getting late. It became dark on a rainy night. Then she got shelter in a wayside house. And after changing her dress and eating hot food, some talk, she said, Amma, please go. One room is there. Guest room, please go and sleep there. This fisherwoman went and slept or tried to sleep. 10:30, 11, 11:30. She is not able to sleep. Very interesting story. Huh? It's a slap on the face. Okay. Then she felt something is disturbing. Either your mind must be disturbing or some smell must be disturbing. Mosquitoes will be disturbing in rainy season. Okay. Said no mosquitoes. I have taken food. Everything is fine. Why this smell? Bad smell. Chatta, kampu. Whole room is full of that smell. Unable to sleep. Then she's searching where. Then she sees 2 baskets somewhere on the attic. They were closed and kept. Something must be there. Foul smell from this basket. So she quietly goes there, brings those baskets down, opens that lid. To her shock, that basket was full of jasmine flowers, Mallipulu. And when she opened that lid, more fragrance, more Mallipulu, jasmine. Hare, cha, kampu, chatta, dirty smell. Bad. This is disturbing. How can that lady make me sleep in this Mallipulu room? And she took that baskets out. It was raining outside. And her fish baskets were there outside the house. She sprinkled water. Nice aroma of fish was coming. Brought it in the room, kept the Mallipulu outside. And eto badhiya hai. This is a real smell. Chatta, all bad Mallipulu. And whole night she could sleep nicely, enjoying the fish smell, that dry fish. Sri Ramakrishna himself is telling, see the mind, how it will cheat you. Fragrance, fresh flowers. For tomorrow morning's garland. No. Mind is not accepting because habit. Acquaintance, that kind of association with fish, with other kind of talk, worldly talk. That will disturb you. Good things will disturb you. So, Sri Ramakrishna also observed, 2 friends will come, Bandhu. They will come to Dakshineshwar. And after going to the Kali temple, Krishna temple, Shiva's temples, and little Ganga's puja, they want to meet Sri Ramakrishna. Both of them will be sitting in the Dakshineshwar room. After 5 minutes, one bandhu, one friend will quietly come outside the room, go to Ganga side and smoke a cigarette. Other fellow is enjoying Sri Ramakrishna's bhajan, songs, examples, everything, stories, he is enjoying. This fellow is restless. He goes and gives signal, hey, आ जाओ, हम जाएंगे, सिनेमा जाएंगे, theater जाएंगे. That fellow says, no, wonderful stories, wonderful bhajan. Again, that fellow goes for a walk in the garden, comes back, hey, come. Yesho, chole jabo. So Sri Ramakrishna is observing this and says, that fellow is disturbed, he will disturb this fellow also. He is Ashanti. He wants his friend also to enjoy the Ashanti. So that is the culprit. That is the mindset. So for whatever reason, mind will go, mind will be this and that, it will play. But Trigunan, Atitaha, what are these values now? What I suggest to all of you, old students and new students, take the Sankhya Yoga qualities. The second chapter, Sthitaprajna Lakshana qualities. Sthitaprajna Lakshana. Put it on a Excel sheet. 1, 2, 3, 4, or type it in Word document. 1, 2, 3, 4, nearly 15 qualities you will get. Sthitaprajna Lakshana. Then come to 13th chapter, the value of values. Krishna gives so many values. You should be devoid of aham bhavam, abhimana, self-worshipfulness. So 13th chapter will give you nearly another 15-20 qualities. Put it all in one place. And now 14th chapter, the qualities of a gunatita. Because Arjuna is asking the question, how should I recognize man of discipline, man of these divine qualities? So second chapter, 12th chapter, bhakti, that I'll say very important. Sthitaprajna Lakshana, Bhakta Lakshana, 13th chapter, the qualities which are required for understanding the Kshetrajna. Then this 14th chapter, Trigunatita Lakshana. And it will come later, 16th chapter, Daivi Sampat Lakshana, 24 qualities. All these which are in different chapters, what you students of Bhagavad Gita can do, bring it all in one place. Bring it all in one place, original word, translation. Original word, translation. So that it will remain in the mind. And repeat that. Think about it. Measure it like a blood count, blood test. Lipid profile test, lipid profile test. Or corona test they used to do. Or they are doing corona test. Positive or negative. So like that, you make your own personal assessment. It is not for broadcasting. You may talk with Sri Krishna. You may talk with Sri Ramakrishna. That is your personal sambandha. But you improve. Shankaracharya says, does it mean everybody is having these qualities? Are they all Mahayogis? No. These are mentioned because the ordinary man can become a better sadhaka. He will get confidence. Oh yes, it is there for me. It is for my sake, Krishna has told. Always when you are reading Bhagavad Gita, don't think it is Krishna Arjuna Samvada. It is Vishwanatha Krishna Samvada. It is Sai Saraswati Krishna Samvada. It is Nityananda Krishna Samvada. It is Shambhavu and Krishna Samvada. Because you are like Arjuna. That is symbolic. Arjuna is symbolic. So don't think usko bol raha hai hum so jayenge, nahi chalega. It is for you. It is for me. I will measure it. I will work it out. All right. So these are practical works which you have to do, little effort from your side, and things will be better. Okay. So let us sit quiet, meditate few minutes and disperse. When the seer perceives no agent other than the gunas, always keep in mind in meditation, you are the witness. Who is working? The gunas are working. Tamas, Rajas, Sattva. They are working. Just have that awareness, have that knowledge, and make it very clear in your mind. The seer knows him, knows the Paramatman, knows the Supreme Being who is higher than the gunas. Such a person will enter into that Supreme Being. Saguna Brahman, Nirguna Brahman, two are there. God with form, God without form, God with qualities, God without qualities. Now we are thinking of Nirguna, without these three. What is the goal of meditation? Getting into that Supreme Being state, absolute state. Selflessness, absence of agency, doership, purity, are the divine qualities which precede the spiritual vision of the Ishvara. Sri Ramakrishna's teaching. Sri Krishna says, those who are free from the tyranny of the three gunas, guna netat, guna netan titya, atitya, treen, dehi, deha samudbhavan. Having crossed the three gunas, no janma, no mrityu, no jara, no dukkha. By the grace of the Paramatman, let us be free from janma, mrityu, dukkha, old age, death, etc. Arjuna's question, how to recognize, how to know him who has crossed the three gunas, what is his conduct, how does he talk, how does he behave, etc. When one is in sattva state, calm state, pure state, he will be involved in bhajans, involved in devotional activities because he is seeing the Lord, he is serving the Lord, deep meditation, scriptural learning. The Gunatita, Trigunatita. He will be sitting like one unconcerned. He is not moved by the play of the gunas. They are separate from him. He is aware that the gunas are operating, not the Atma. Think about the Gunatita Avastha. Balanced in pleasure and pain, self-abiding, Samaloshtashma Kanchanaha. Whether it is gold or a stone or earth, for him it is all same. He is firm, the same in censure and praise. Sutapragna and Trigunatita are the same mindset, same experience. Continuing, Krishna says the Trigunatita is the same in honor and dishonor. Is samatvam to friend and foe. He will not take new undertakings. What is there, he will complete. So we have to serve the Lord with devotion, unswerving devotion, steady devotion. The Trigunatita going beyond the gunas, he will be eligible or fitted for Brahma Gnana. Krishna says, Brahmano hi pratishtaham. I am the abode of Brahman, the immortal, immutable, eternal dharma, absolute bliss. What does this mean? Bhakti will give you Saguna Brahman. The immortal, immutable Brahman is reached by Gnana Yoga. First is Bhakti Yoga, the second is Gnana Yoga. And you serve the Lord, Karma Yoga. Then the practice of Raja Yoga, Amrita Dhara, the divine nectar, which provides absolute bliss. When you practice all the four yogas, you cross over the three gunas. Sattva, Rajas and Tamas can be overcome by Karma, Gnana, Bhakti and Raja Yoga. Sri Ramakrishna says, The world is like a forest. The three gunas are the three thieves, Dongalu, Rajas, Sattva, Tamas. The Jivatma is the traveler. The divine qualities are his possession of the three gunas. Divine qualities are his. He is holding them to divine qualities. Tamas tries to kill him. Rajas will bind him with lust, greed, and anger. Sattva saves him and shows him the way Godward. Frees him from the samsara tapatraya. Sattva can only guide you. It is also a guna. Beyond three gunas is the Paramatma. Om iti Srimad Bhagavad Gita Supanishatsu Brahma Vidyayam Yoga Shastre Shri Krishna Arjuna Samvade Gunatraya Vibhaga Yogo Nama Chaturdashodhyayah. Om Asato Ma Sadgamaya Tamaso Ma Jyotirgamaya Mrutyorma Amrutangamaya. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Tat Sat. Shri Ram Krishna Arpanamastu. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Vasudeva Sutam Devam Kamsa Chanuramartanam Devaki Paramanandam Krishnam Vande Jagadgurum. Krishnam Vande Jagadgurum. Krishnam Vande Jagadgurum. Yes, by the grace of Bhagavan Shri Krishna, we have completed 5 days of yajna, 5 days of thinking, 5 days of learning. the 14th chapter, Gunatraya Vibhaga Yoga. Now quickly I shall go through the benefits of meditation, and I will send that PPT to all of you if you have not got it, or new students can get benefit of it. Just watch 2 minutes. So the benefits of meditation, very clear. At the physiological level, psychological level, and the spiritual level. It helps decreases muscle tension. Meditation regular. It is not occasional. Meditation has to be regular if you want to reap these benefits. Improved flow of oxygen into the lungs, resulting in easier breathing. Then reduced need for medical care. Meditation is medication. In that way, you can think about it. Relaxes the nervous system, the muscle, etc. And less energy is wasted, and that fellow will become like a sportsman. Psychological benefits. So many are there. These are only a few samples. Develops intuition and removes bad habits. Today in counseling, in psychiatry, in de-addiction centers, they are teaching meditation. Helps ignore petty issues and ability to see the larger picture of life. Purifies one's character, develops willpower, reduces road rage, very important in Hyderabad, very important in Delhi. So much on the road, fighting, quarreling, abusing, that will go if you are a meditator. And the spiritual benefits, increases self-actualization, more compassion and wisdom, changes attitude towards life, greater inner directedness. Yeah, outer directed, inner directed. So inner directed is Pratipaksha Bhavana. Then it also means Paranchikani Vyatrinat Swayambhu Tasmat Parang Pashitana Antaratman Kaschidira Pratyagatmanamaikshat Avritta Chakshu. Avritta Chakshu, inner directedness and living in the present. Then experience an inner sense of assurance, experience a sense of oneness, increases the synchronicity in one's life, balance in the Panchapranas, in the thoughts, in the health, everything will be undivided. Life will not be a watertight compartment. Each will be cooperating with the other department. So these are suggested readings for your sake. Okay. So many other, at least if you are able to complete this in 1 year, steady reading. Swadhyaya, Swadhyaya, Swadhyaya. Wonderful books these are, available in Hyderabad Mutt, available through Chennai, available through online, available through Kolkata. So make the best use of it. Okay. Contact details, all of you know it. YouTube channel for lecture, short talks on various topics. You can subscribe, you'll get the notification. belurmat.org, overall understanding of Hyderabad, of the entire Ramakrishna Math mission. Then our email ID, website of Hyderabad, VIHHYD Facebook account, Human Excellence Instagram, Telegram, all that are there. This is for the benefit of all of you and your friends and other people. Okay. So I will tell thank you to you. Without you, I cannot share. And you tell thank you to me. Thank you, thank you. You say Dhanyavadam, I will say Namaskaram. You say Chala Bagundi, I say Tatastu. Okay. So, quick announcement, as I said yesterday, tomorrow evening, Bhagavad Gita class for local people, 5:45 to 6:45. You can either come physically to the Mutt with all the protocol, or you can see online, Ramakrishna Math Hyderabad YouTube channel, Telugu Talk. Okay, Telugu class. 10th chapter is going on. Slowly, week after week, 2 shlokas or 1.5 shlokas, meditation, 5:45, 6:45, followed by Arati Bhajan. Sunday evening, I request all of you to attend part of our this one, Satsangam. It is called Amritasya Setu. 5:30 to 7, 90 minutes, wonderful sessions. People from Bangalore, people from Pune, people from Kolkata, Delhi, Kerala, all are participating. Our devotees, volunteers, well-wishers, young people, elderly people, all of you can attend. Free for all. Every Sunday. Okay. So what lessons you others are learning, what you are practicing, it's a mutual association. People have a lot of clubs, is it not? This club, that club, this program, that program. We will have Amritasya Setu program. So that is Sunday evening. I'll send you the link and poster. You can invite your family members also, friends also. Online class, no problem. Monday evening onwards, 5 days, mind management techniques, MMT. Please join that. Some of you have already joined, I think. It will be good experience. Another 5 days of meditation, understanding the workings of the mind, subconscious mind, unconscious mind, and intelligent mind, monkey mind, all the details you will get. Okay. So now we switch on to Hyderabad Ramakrishna Math channel for Arati and Bhajan. You can spend some time, YouTube channel, and you will get some up to 7:30. Then you can do your work. Okay. So thank you. Shubharatri, Shubharatri, Shubharatri to all of you. See you tomorrow evening or Sunday evening or Monday evening onwards. Namaste. May Sri Ramakrishna bless you. May Bhagavan Sri Krishna bless you.